Regan Slaymaker for NotJustBoxing. I have the pleasure to be joined by super featherweight prospect Giorgio G-Man Visioli. Giorgio, another fight, another excellent fight in the career of yourself, mate.
Yeah, very excited. I think it's a good step up for me. Kane Baker, very excited for this. And yeah, no, it's going to be good on April 19th, and I'm looking forward to it.
Definitely. What do you? Obviously, Kane Baker's been about. He's fought.
Yeah.
I think everyone from featherweight to welterweight, something ridiculous. But what do you know about him going into this one?
Like everyone else, really. He's been with a lot of great guys: Gary Cully, Conor Benn, Jordan Flynn, Michael Gomez Jr. So he's been with some good guys, given him a very hard fight. And yeah, he's a very well-known, respected man in the game, in the boxing scene, and it's great. I'm happy to share a ring, and it's a great step up for me, and I'll show my levels.
Definitely. Is it fair to say, obviously, I said to you off camera, this is the perfect fight if you're successful. When you're successful, from your point of view, Giorgio, we could see the best Giorgio Visioli on April 19th.
100%, I think you will. Obviously, he likes to come to fight, and which is perfect for me. It works into my hands, you know, really. If someone comes to fight, it's great for me, you know. I feel like the last few fights, people have just tucked up a little bit, and it's hard for me to land that great shot again. So yeah, I think it'll be good. I think he'll come, and there'll be a lot of opportunities for me to land a good shot. I think.
Definitely. I was talking to your co-manager, Sonny Edwards, as well, at the Top Tier show. We actually didn't get an interview that day. I'm a bit upset. I'm a bit upset about that.
You didn't want to. You didn't want to. I did ask.
You did ask, in fairness. Sometimes, Giorgio, I like just having some.
Up to you, I was like, do you want to do an interview? And you said no.
I don't think I said no. Sometimes, Giorgio, I like having a fruitful conversation with my good friend Mr. Visioli.
You'd rather have a conversation. That's fine.
Exactly. But I was talking to Sonny, and we were talking about the matchmaking, real fighters only, all of this good stuff. It's fair to say you're the definition of that, real fights only. You might have fought someone with a negative record, but they've been close to level. But then ever since that one fight, everyone's been positive. I mean, how have you, speaking from the fighter's perspective, how have you assessed your matchmaking so far?
I think it's been very good, you know. It's just sensible, you know, not rushing things. I think this is a great matchup now. And yeah, I think every fight I've had so far is a good step, a good fight really. My debut was a winning record, 3-1. So he only had lost one fight, so he was game. And I think it's been very sensible and calculated, and it's been a very good matching from Tom Dallas and all the team.
Definitely. If you perform on April 19th, and definitely put on a statement as well, it's got to be titles next. Kane Baker has fought all those titles, he's won those titles as well. Could definitely be a title fight for you next, whether it be Southern Area or English or an eliminator.
We'll see. You see, it's obviously down to me, my team, Sonny, and everyone else. You know, haven't really spoke about it. Obviously, not looking past Kane at all. I know he's a tough, durable opponent. You know, and I'm excited. But we'll see what happens after.
Definitely, and I'm excited to see it. And excited to be in Sheffield to watch another one of your fights, Giorgio. I don't think I've missed one yet, so
no.
It's good to see.
You come to Belfast as well, didn't you?
I came to Belfast. I tell you one I did miss, Katie Taylor on the card. But I watch it on TV, so it sort of counts as well. But I caught up with your trainer, Mark Tibbs, as well at the beginning of the year, and he was talking about your progression under him. He said, by his own words, not mine, you were a bit stiff when you first come to Mark, but now you're letting things flow. Now you're taking on that kind of progression. I mean, but from the first hand, how have you assessed your progression with Mark Tibbs as well, and Jimmy down there as well?
It's been very good, you know. I've improved so much, you know, from the amateurs, just from the transition to the pros. You know, real settled down, relaxing, let my hands go more now, planting my feet a little bit. Obviously, keeping the movement, because that's I'm always going to keep my movement. You have to, you know what I mean. I can't lose that. It's one of my best assets. So. But no, it's been really good, me and Mark, improving every single fight, I think. And also slowly maturing in terms of my strength, looking more mature as a man. I think I've looked different in every single fight in terms of my shape. But yeah, no, what was the question again?
No, just your development on the Mark Tibbs.
Yeah, no, and also, Jimmy. We actually, because I know you mentioned Jimmy, I actually did some work with Jimmy on Wednesday. And he's never held pads for me ever, and he held pads for me, and I'm thinking, I don't know how old he is, and he's had a lot of operations, and fair play to him. He wanted to do pads, and it was a great experience, especially on the wealth of knowledge he's had. So he passes it all on to me.
Definitely, it's obviously I've spoken to Jimmy. I could talk to Jimmy for hours, and every time I come to Jim, like, he's got vast knowledge. I've read his book, everything like that. Has he said anything particular, or any story that's kind of stuck with you since that you can repeat on camera, obviously, Giorgio?
No, not really. I haven't really spoken to him like that, but he's always praised me highly, and to get praise off Jimmy it means a lot. So especially because he's coached world champions, and he always compares me to them. So it's great to have.
Definitely as well. Giorgio, I think we're about to go live, so any final words for the fans flocking to Sheffield, the Cannon Medical Arena, to watch your fight?
Yeah, look forward to April 19th. I'm going to put a statement on, shows the real deal at super featherweight.
Definitely. Giorgio Visioli, always a pleasure. Thank you very much.